Hey, have you ever seen the YouTube videos where people on the roller coaster come off and they've peed their pants? Some of it can be pretty funny. If you YouTube, I peed my pants on the roller coaster, you could be in for a good laugh. But that's sort of an indication of where the term emotional roller coaster came from, because, you know, on a roller coaster, depending on the person, you know, some people will squeal with excitement, some people will scream with fear, you know, some people have their hands above their head going, yay, and, you know, others are leaving fingerprints in the bars in front of them, gripping on, you know, for fear of their life. You know, so that can be a bit of an analogy for the sports scholarship process that you're going to go through. You know, if you get your, you know, you get your heart set on going over to the US, playing as an elite athlete, the travel, the excitement, the experiences, the value that it brings to you in your career, but then you're not getting the feedback that you're looking for and the engagement that you're looking for from coaches, that can be challenging. So our 30-day game plan is designed to help you understand the process, help walk you through the process, and help take a little bit of the emotion or anxiety out of the process for you. So in the description with this video, we'll put a link to the website 30dgp.com. So it's 30D for day, G for game, P for plan.com. And there's nothing for you to subscribe to initially. There's a free video there for you with more information around the game plan and a bit about our journey through the sports scholarship process and getting our daughter a Division I scholarship offer over in the States, and you know, we're going through a process, similar process now with our younger daughter. But basically, there's a number of things that you need to understand around the process that's going to make it easier for you. You know, a lot of what we respond to when we're talking with parents and student athletes is the nervousness around approaching coaches, you know, the nervousness around putting yourself out there as a student athlete and creating a public or public persona or profile, or building your personal brand, as we refer to it in the 30-day game plan. We take you step by step through a process of understanding what's involved, understanding some of the vagaries of the process. You know, sometimes you can put yourself out there with coaches and not hear back from them for extended periods of time, and that could be for a whole range of reasons. It could be because of the time of the year in your sport. It might be because of your age and the rules for the association, the coaches in the association that you're looking to approach or looking to make contact with. They simply may not be allowed to respond or talk to you. Okay, it could simply be that they're just really busy the particular time of the year, or they could be on holidays or whatever. You know, timing's very different in the USA versus, you know, what you experience here in Australia, both season-wise and holiday-wise and public holidays and all those sorts of things. And depending on your age, it might be that a coach might be putting your information into a file and they may not be coming back to that for a couple of months because they're not looking at the recruits and candidates for the year that you're looking to go over to the States for some time. You know, so there can be a whole range of reasons. So bearing that in mind, you need to be persistent and you need to be consistent when engaging and following up with coaches on your shortlist. So the colleges that you've identified as the ones that you really want to go after, it's your job to follow up. It's not the coach's job to follow you up, okay? They're hugely busy, they're under-resourced, they've got a lot of things competing for their time and attention, right? So you need to make their job easier. So think persistent, think consistent, and just be a little bit creative with the way that you present your profile to them, the way that you present information to them so that you stand out. So that's a lot of what we go through in the 30-day game plan is how do you build your personal brand and how do you effectively engage with with coaches. So if you want to know more about that, the link in the description box with this video, 30dgp.com. Yeah, it's nothing to sign up to. Where you get to the page, there's a free video with more information, and then if you want to fast track the investigation process of whether a sports scholarship is right for you and the best way to go about putting yourself out there, then you can take the next steps from there. So yeah, good luck with your season, good luck with your sports scholarship journey. You need to be patient in the process. You need to sort of manage your emotions. You don't want to be on that roller coaster of massive highs and lows and you know, winding yourself up and putting additional pressure on yourself unnecessarily. And I was very deliberate in my choice of words there, because pressure and this word stress, I'm not a big fan of the word stress, but the pressure that you feel, or the anxiousness or nervousness that you feel, a lot of it can be self-imposed, okay? It's about second guessing and overthinking, and our 30-day game plan is around helping you understand the process, so you know that you have a clear expectation of how things work and the next steps and what's expected of you, and the things that you need to do to put yourself in the best position to be offered a sports scholarship. So yeah, click on the link in the description box. Look forward to catching up with you on future videos, seeing you on the 30-day game plan. And yeah, if you've got any questions, just pop them into the comments below this video, and we'll certainly get back to you or address them in future videos. So yeah, have a great season. Ciao.